So guys, today we're learning how to how to convert an image to a tone paper effect in Illustrator. So this is the layer that we used to I did this project. So if I shift right here, I'll see the other one that I did. There's other design that I make with the same effect. The next thing for me to do is to go to File, click on New. I'm going to set my artboard to 1280 by 720. So I'm going to set my orientation to landscape. I'm going to click OK. So the next thing for me to do is to copy the S code that I'm using here. I'm going to copy these ones. Alright, it's locked. So I'm going to first of all unlock it from this layer, and then I'm just going to copy it right here. Alright, I'm going to go to edit, copy, go to my main project, edit, paste. So I'm going to drag it at one center of the artboard. I'm going to zoom out, then drag it at the center at one corner at the right hand side of my artboard. Alright, so the next thing for me to do is to create a new layer. Right, so this new layer is where I'm going to place the image that I'll be using for this effect. So we're going to go to my file. I'm going to grab one of the image and just place on Illustrator. So although you can use any image of your choice, you don't necessarily have to use what I'm using. So you can use any image of your choice. I'm just going to hold down space and get my pen tool and just cut out all the other parts nicely. I'm just going to select it first. I'm going to flip this so that I have just only line, not colors. I'm just going to hold down Alt and discontinue the line. Copy it like hold down Shift and drag. Click on Alt. Click again. I'm going to drag here. I'm just going to continue like so. So I'm speeding this clip so that I don't waste my time in this particular section. But you can take your time to cut it out. Although it's not necessary for you to get accurate for you to cut it accurately, because all we'll be needing is not the image but just the feel. Just the feel of the shape. So that's what we need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zoom out, hold down space and drag. Now I'm checking to see if there's any place we've not selected, but we will not be selecting all the white spaces. Like this part, we'll not be selecting that part. We will not be cutting it out. So the next thing for me to do is just to flip in the colors. I'm just going to flip in. So we don't need the outline. We only need the feel. So I'm just going to delete the image now. I'm going to remove it from the canvas area. So I'm going to select this and just select this part and then select this part. Okay, so the next thing for me to do is to zoom out, just rescale it. I hold down Shift and Alt to do that. The next thing for me to do is to create a new layer. Alright, then I'm just going to grab the image I'll be using, just like so. I'm going to be grabbing this one instead. I'm going to place it in Illustrator. I'm going to try and leave the link on the description below so that I use this particular one, so that in case you want to get it. And also I'll be putting this file on Telegram, so in case you want to get the raw file on Telegram, you can subscribe to my Telegram channel so that you just get the file directly on your phone. So I will just rescale this again. I'm just going to speed this clip. Alright. Okay, I'm going to flip this again. I'm going to delete the image, hold and delete, and just delete it. That like so. That's it. So the next thing for me to do, so create another layer and bring in the image, the third image that I'll be using. So I'll just grab it into Photoshop. So around, I will just create a new layer. I'm going to paste it back in. Just enlarge it. Enlarge it just like so. Now, what I'm going to do now is just to cut out the background. The same thing we did from the previous one. So I'm just going to forward fast this clip. I'm going to forward fast this clip and just speed it, and that's all. I'm going to delete it. So here's what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do is just to reduce this clip. That's rescale it. Place it like this. So the next thing for me to do is to sample this color right here. I'm going to be clicking on the other one. Get my eyedropper to sample the color beneath, like so. Now I'm adding separate colors so that we can identify all the shapes. So I'm going to draw a rectangle to cover the artboard. Then after the rectangle has been drawn, so what I'm going to do next is to get my. I'm going to rearrange this. Select everything to this point. I'm going to hold down shift and just select them. Okay, so the next thing to do is to zoom out and just click on crop. So I'm going to crop that. Now crop is in my Pathfinder too. So after doing that, the next thing for me to do is to select the image. And then I'm just going to check what we have here. Now after cropping, the image was grouped. As you can see, what you have to do is to ungroup it. I'll go to object, ungroup. So this will ungroup everything. So the next thing for me to do is to select the rectangle and apply a color to it, as you can see like this. So what I'm going to do next is to select. What I'm going to do next is to group the head of the other shape. As you can see in this our layer, we have some shape that is being cut out separately, and we don't want that. I'm going to select all those separate parts and just group them into one shape or into one part. I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to select that one as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and group it. I'm going to go ahead and group this one. Alright. I'm going to apply group effect. I'm going to group it. So what I'm going to do next is just to rearrange them again. Take the rectangle up, and this one to. I'm going to rearrange them now. So the next thing for me to do is to select everything. Now I will not select the edge that was grouped together. I'm going to go to stylize, drop shadow, click on preview so that we'll see our shadow. As you can see what we have here. Now the next thing to do is to adjust this. If you're okay with it this way, you can as well click OK. So I'm going to adjust it a little bit. The same with this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So So that's it. That's just how the shape should be. So that's it. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you have any comment, drop it in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.